Come on in.
The battle to save the world has led to growing teams of unlikely allies, but at least some of our heroes are keeping it in the family.
I have come to New York with Matt and Ted to take down the tracking system and unwittingly run into Claire, who is here with Peter Petrelli, who turns out is her uncle.
The stories and the characters are so complicated. It's not just like doing very simple action hero type of movie. In, say, Spider-Man, they did some interesting character work. You know, you got really involved with Spider-Man and his girlfriend and his uncle. That really works and is very effective. And they've been trying to do that on heroes, and they're good at it. So it's not just about hands glowing and people blowing up and, you know, doing weird effects things.
Both Peter and Claire, they're looking for someone that's kind of sharing the experience of what they're having to go through. You know, Claire very much feeling like an outsider of the group in high school and her family, and Peter being confronted with this terrible curse and wonderful gift of being able to soak up these abilities.
Okay, ready from there? So we'll get background going and then call for you. Okay.
You've got people both seeking for something, looking for something, and to find it, to be able to share it with one another, I think it just creates such a strong bond.
Back.
There's no sign of him. What's wrong?
I'm not normal. I tried to pretend that I was. I just hurt everyone. My mom, my dad. I ruined everything because of what I am. I hated it. But you. When I met you, I finally felt like I was a part of something.
So I remember feeling the same way.
And there is another family bond that can now be renewed, with Claire and Mr. Bennett back in each other's arms at last.
Yeah, it really was nice to, you know, to have that moment of being reunited.
It was a very dramatic and emotional farewell, and I think the audience has been hoping that there's going to be some kind of happy reunion. It's good to have that, I think, for the audience to have this sort of, you know, emotional relief of, okay, good, they're together again.
Dad!
Claire.
Dad.
I love you, Claire Bear.
With all this emotion going on, it's just as well as an experienced director at the helm calling the shots.
It's wonderful working with John. He's such an old pro. He's done it all. He's seen it all. And he's wonderful with actors. He's very patient. He wants to make sure everybody is happy with everything.
He's an actor's director. He knows actors really well. He knows how to talk to you and get what he wants out of you.
And he's not a yeller and a screamer, and he doesn't fly off the handle. And it's just, it's a calm, civilized set, and you know you're in the hands of a professional.
You know, we're trying to do one shot. They're already thinking about the next shot. But he doesn't make it feel like that. He lets you get on with your business and try and be as organic as possible. It's great. He knows how to explain what he wants and in a way that he can get what he wants out of the actor. And I think we all appreciate that.
So having made his cameo contribution, how does it feel for John to finally have his episode in the can?
Any enterprise where you have to put a lot of your heart into and a lot of energy, you sort of walk away going, oh, I'm glad that's over, but then you feel sort of empty.